go from there. One last thing I forgot to check. Damn it. Yes, that is muted. Okay, I won't hear my today. Lovely. Now, they're all through... I think I had red and blue, so let's get rid of that. And let's start dragging these boxes over to where I designated them. Let's see, red dot will be here. And blue dot will be over here. Now, let's have a look-see-loo on what they even put in here. It'll lag me for a second so I can check. Beep, beep. I love how I've even timed that to a T. T-far dones in and out on me. Let's see, elastic bandages, 200. Good fucking god. Some E-tools, some mines, spare explosives, spare pack, 4 spare tourniquets, some medical. Alright. Not bad for blue box. Red box. A lot. Why did they pack basic bandages? It's advanced medical. Like, these are kind of like, if you get a cut or something stupid, I would have rather packed elastics or packing. Otherwise, a lot of stuff. Spare RPG ammo. Yeah, okay. Not bad. And I think I'm going to teleport myself on this little hill right here. And we're going to get started. Give myself a little hide. And we're still on their net. But what is up, guys? Liru the Lance Corporal here. And today, we're going to be doing a large defensive operation. Simply put, I have 2 custom little places here. Number 1, it's going to be a plain storage facility. I have 6 of these little puppies keyed away. 3 right there, 1 right there. And they're kind of defying gravity. One sec, we're gonna just hop them along here. Didn't even realize they did that. Where's my 6th? There we go. Anyway, 6 planes to defend. They only have to keep 4 of them alive for it to be a victory. Okay, these planes are glitched the fuck out. Ground, this is high. Do you copy? That's fine. If no one replies, I'm just gonna fix them myself, and it's gonna be done in front of them, because if they're not gonna reply, well, screw them. Don't explode. Just don't explode. And put this one up. Okay. Just some small little things to fix. And that should be good. Alright. Anyway, with that in mind, 6 planes to defend. Over here at the northern compound. 3 officers to defend. Officer Uno is in the bathroom, where honestly he should be. Officer Dos is prone on the left. Officer Choice is prone on the right. Only 2 of them need to survive. Let me tab out real quick, because frickin' something's running in the damn background of my computer, and I'd like to get rid of that. There we go. Otherwise, I'll start throwing units at them in about 5 to 10 minutes, but for now, they're fortifying everything, and they have themselves pretty badly spread thin, and someone doesn't have the right map loaded. Hold on. Hey, Whiskers. Is he still on server? Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have the right fucking map loaded. Here. Player. There he is. Kick off. Oh, I don't have my admin password in either. Lovely. Just lovely. Well, it's the same as yesterday's, and I already streamed that one, so it's not really gonna matter. I'll definitely have to change it later. Hey, Whiskers.
Yep.
We've always run German, or at least Iron Front stuff, for the past 3 months with the Lingor Dingor map.
Oh, okay.
Fix your shit. Thank you. I still don't understand how people join in with the wrong frickin' map. I mean, we've been running this map for 3 months. We ran it for the Soviet campaign, and we're running it for the current German campaign. And it's mind-boggling how people still screw it up. At least to me. But who the hell knows at this point. So anyway, their main base is right here. I'm going to delete that flagpole. That was just their teleporter. This is their main armor and vehicle depot because they have 3 vehicle crews today for whatever reason. Or 2. It's 6 people. Nope, see there. 1, 2, and the third one we saw driving up. So it's really spreading their infantry thin. For whatever damn reason. But right now they're just setting barricades here for what they can. Hold on 1 second.
Plane depot, check on 50. Loud and clear.
I apologize for this. Hold on. Something IRL just came up. I have something where if Bloodwing makes a 911 call, I get an alert, and that just happened. Okay, what the fuck? Okay. False alarm. I'm sorry about that, everybody. It's just when your girlfriend makes a 911 call and you get an alert, you gotta ask around and make a few calls and see what the fuck's going on, but apparently it's just a false alarm, so... Whew! We live on a campus, and the campus is doing an event right now. And there is always the fear of someone getting a fucking AK and going ham, so I was just...
Yenta, can you hear me?
Skipped a bit of a beat, but...
Hey,
okay.
fam.
Okay,
so
let's get on to the operation.
Just try to watch southwest and
So anyway,
northwest,
Whiskers just
okay?
asked me for a TP. It says reinsert via bike. I've got 30 bikes here. He's late. That's how I'm going to handle it, but you have a big freaking trek to do. Otherwise, they're setting up on the northern part.
Also, if you lose tank,
Yander's in a perfect spot for me to shoot him in the face. They got the Panther set up right here. And they've got the second Panther set up right there as well. So that's nice. And then we got a bunch of vehicles around here. They're setting up a large front line right here to utilize, I guess, as a main defense point. But again, I could hit them from all sides. So we'll see how things go here. But otherwise, I'm also waiting for her to text me back because I want to know what the fuck is going on. I hate women sometimes. But otherwise, I will start mobilizing the things to keep them busy. Red infantry.
Hipparchus?
Let's get everything started. Keep it chill. Keep it simple. Let's just have some fun instead of some fucking heart attacks, shall we? Set the global skill. I'll bump spotting up to 90 since it's a large open field and defense ops. I like to be able to attack them from anywhere. So why weren't we allowed to have air? What are you talking about, Smutton? There's a bunch of planes for you here. Does no one check the fucking map anymore? That's always been there.
This is a tank crew to Zeus. Arma happened.
Why does the Zeus get blamed for everything? Okay, so I see trenches there and a tank. So how'd you do it? Did you dig a trench right next to a tank?
No, we drove into a house, we barely touched it, and thing blew up.
God, you guys are idiots. Yeah, so I'm gonna put it on the main road. Just don't do it again. Someone said they weren't allowed to have air? Did no one check the map? There's a shit ton of air. Like, did no one even look over on the left? Because that's where 2 JUs are. Whoever said that's full of shit, I'm sorry. But yeah, no, all of my Iron Front ops have air.
Why can't we just have nice things?
Well, the reason we can't have nice things is because people fuck them up royale all the time. That'd be great if they, didn't fuck them up royale, but, it's whatever.
So, I don't know if you saw this one too. Can we get a replacement on our sweet...
What have you guys been doing? What are you guys even doing today? Fucking hell. I don't even know. Just German engineering at its finest.
Rotten died and flip tank with his dead body.
Stop fucking with the armor! This is the 3rd time in under 2 minutes!
Well, I was just thinking what happened to the whirlwind the first time.
Is it safe to say that we flipped one as well? So
I'm not replacing them anymore. 3 strikes, it's out. That frickin'... I'm done. Just... I give up. I fucking give up.
Are you guys engaging hostiles, or...?
So a few guys. No one on LR is down to the south,
Ground
though,
forces.
so...
What's going on?
Tank crews, if I remember correctly, there's only one guy in the infantry with an LR. No one bothered to step up to take a squad lead position, so they couldn't have two. So only one of the two places actually has an LR to speak.
We sort of have a second as well, but that's kind of...
Copy that. Und Uber Air 1 online, yes?
Alright, let's throw some men at their actual defenses over here. And put a plane up as well. Just a scout plane, more or less. That should be good. I'll set them to come over here, seek and destroy. And reset our global. And we'll go from there. It's like herding cats. Yeah, you have no idea. It's crazy. Do the MPs need to start giving drug tests? Yeah, literally. What the hell are you three chuckleheads doing? Go. Into the... Alright, I might have to waypoint them a bit. There's a plane that's gone overhead. They might think that's friendly because I just said air was online here. Whiskers looks like he's finally...
Air, this is a...
2/3 in the AO.
Fast mover moving east to west over a plane spawn.
Firm.
But I'm thinking we'll do it Men of War style, where we
fighter
just,
so
you know,
far.
start sending small things and then go from there.
Eyes on.
You know, just slowly stack everything. Can your AI pathfinding actually, like, find it themselves, or do I have
guys,
to
at
send stuff
Lcpl,
like that?
Can you hear me?
None of
Be
those
free.
fuckers have radios, dude.
Oh, we had one guy with a wheel there. He was supposed to use it.
He's probably not in it.
Yeah, I figured so much.
I'm in the AA piece there, but that's not really very helpful for you.
Let's see.
Hey, are you on that bogey? Because he's swinging around.
Yeah, I am now. I have no idea where he went.
Looks like
Yeah,
he's doing an
right on.
attack run.
Yeah, he's right above us.
Yeah, I got eyes on now.
Yeah. These AA pieces are pretty bad.
The AA pieces are only meant for, like, if they're about to do a dive bomb run on you, but otherwise, let me see if I can shake Smut in here. He's still hot in my tail.
Please do not shoot the other gray plane behind him.
There's the other plane, I just flew under him. Actually, let me see if I can, tail him there.
I got like 2 or 3 hits on him, but I don't know. He might be going down, he might not. Nope. I'm proud of you. What an honor.
Rest in peace. Oh, that was great. I I tried to pull up, but he followed. That was great. Oh, that was great.
I'm not sure if we collided or not.
It didn't. You didn't look like you were that close, but I lost sight of you right as it happened.
I love this game.
That bogey's still up?
I am
Bro,
down.
you smashed into it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we collided or not.
Yeah, it looked like you collided, I guess. I don't know how you both had it. Didn't even look like you were close enough to actually hit each other, but said I don't know.
Gonna waypoint these guys, try to get the vehicles to go in. Oh, this tank is shooting at him from down there. And it looks like they're returning fire.
Yeah, for some reason Arma reset my trigger. Had to reconfigure that mid-flight.
But we're gonna start rolling things in. Get a nice little angle.
I see right now in this.
Why are the tanks going into each other? I'm not sure where that machine gun's firing. I'm trying to look for... Maybe it's back here. Ah, it's back here. They're fighting at these infantry. Okie dokie. So we're just gonna start, you know, taking everything we got, throwing it at them. And it's just gonna gradually get, more and more nasty here. So I'm gonna set up a Katusha station. Where would be a good place to get it?
I'm back up.
We can do that. What do you mean smoke dispenser's unavailable? I just need it for ammo. Come on, game. Now, I'm gonna strike the middle area. I will hit more towards the airfield over here.
Well, better shoot this thing down.
Hmm?
I got a plane up in the air. Is that you? I'm gonna shoot you down.
Yeah, that's me.
I know.
Alright, that barrage is out.
Why would you do such a thing?
I'm a bad friend.
And that'll land, like, close to them, because I can't detect where they're gonna land from right here, so...
Break. Oh, no, that's a bird. Thought
It's
I
a
saw
bird.
a bogey off to the north.
It's a bird, it's a plane!
For all the shooting, there's literally no contact reports going out. Like, I guess we're just shooting at sand.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I see some mortar strikes right now. Looks like it's just east of their field.
I just gotta find some, like, decent
sit
spots
here
to
and
put
we'll
infantry
win.
down.
We got DACA bringing up the other AA truck, hopefully. Because it took 3 belts just to hit the fucking fighter.
And we'll go from there. You know, actually, that's been the most accurate I've seen the rocket artillery.
Oh, no, my trigger's
That
rebound.
spread,
should be
so...
good.
Yeah, I should be able to do it in the middle there, no problem. Let's see if these AI actually, like, crouch the hill here, because I want them to be able to run up. Looks like they are, instead of getting stuck like that 3-man squad, so it should be okay. They're still firing back and forth with that T-34 76.
Ian, we have a tank to your west.
So I'm gonna send another one over the hill here. Something just blew up. Oh, that was the tank. Alright. So we'll call that one in. Gonna grab an infantry squad here, send it over to the base on the other side. Again, trying to do an attack from all sides. And it looks like Daka is instead bringing a bike instead of that AA piece that I guess Sniper will try to ask him to do. Now, I would love it if this infantry team could come up to this hill and attack from this angle. That would be really, really nice. But my goal is going to be to try to overwhelm one of the positions to make them fall back to another one. That way I can get the jump on them. But make them, you know, more tightly packed. And, you know, give a better operation, because they're pretty badly separated right now. But, you know, we're going to have to work with what we got. So I'm just setting stuff all around to start moving into this AO more or less. And hopefully from there we'll start getting an advantage on them. Red Army, APCs. Send this to come into the center of the AO here. And then set that all to global, and that should keep them occupied. So we got some infantry starting to come up here. I don't think any of those guys are going to carry AT grenades, so that tank's just going to pick them off. And as things continue on, we'll get some bombers and whatnot and start doing more precise strikes. But we just began this operation, so we're going to now do an artillery strike in the center of friendly territory. So this will take a second because it has 16 rockets to fire. But hopefully, you know, radio operators will also call in CAS to do stuff. There we go. At least that's my goal for CAS.
So, there's that.
Ooh, I just heard those. There they are. Look at that. You can track them. And there's the lead rocket. Smoke trails are starting to run off. You can see the individual objects coming in, though. And splash. Well, looks like we hit a friendly. Looks like the second tank just got sniped, but that crew survived.
You should leave them to die.
Looks like these two are up here. They took out an entire infantry squad by themselves. See, the player base on their own, they can take out quite a few guys, but here...
I just saw a lot of explosions.
What the heck did these idiots just do? They flipped another vehicle inside and caused another one to cook off.
Yes, did you copy?
I read you.
We flipped another tank, so you're the only tank left in this part of the air.
Really appreciate it, infantry.
They flipped another tank and screwed themselves.
Also, we're taking part in the radio.
I don't know why
so,
KTD's outside of the compound, but that's not gonna do well for him later. So the northern objectives are really starting to get hit. The southern objective, I've been sending stuff around, but it just hasn't been enough.
Y'all know
They've been digging some more outer defenses,
I do
so...
have bombs.
I'm gonna try to throw some more pressure to the way of the,
The radio tower is too close for you to bomber.
Okay.
Try to send these guys over, because they've been taking out the infantry I've sent their way.
Radio tower at Creed 039 017. I'll do the hugest marker.
KTD staying low.
Yes, radio tower right beside the airfield.
Negative, it's the radio tower north of the officers.
Frisk is up here in the open trying to snipe a few guys. Otherwise, I do have more armor slowly coming around, though. I don't know what direction they're trying to go on, but they're definitely fucking it up.
Yeah, that's literally where I just asked.
Never mind.
So the base may be on fire and the smoke somehow going through there, but they should be okay. Small strafe goes in. Pretty good on target. We still have a few stragglers running around
to
though.
the back and left.
When do I reckon other groups will get involved?
Direction better than left.
Let me check if I even set
You want to say east?
these guys to friendly
Straight
with each
from
other.
west to east on the radio tower.
There we go. Thank you, Puddin'.
Okay, so they're still friendly with each other, so I'll start getting the Americans in soon. But otherwise... Oh, there goes my phone. Ow.
Strafe incoming.
Whoops. So they're gonna do another strafe. Let's see that. Looks like Garon's just driving out.
Yeah,
That's nice.
yeah, there's definitely dudes there.
They're referring to the south. There's other dudes coming up. So that AA piece is gonna outflank them. Every AAA piece is also an infantry fighting vehicle by default. It just is. So Garon's pulling back. I don't see anyone down yet. So everyone's still holding their own. For now. Well, it looks like I just had a half-track cook-off.
Guys, be advised, we have a few infantry going towards Weaker Depot, so it's
Why are these tanks running into here?
Weaker Depot.
They're going into the vehicle depot.
You need another
Idiots.
strafe run on the radio tower?
Negative, hold on for now.
Trying to overwhelm the northern position.
Confirm.
Those were good trades, so thank you.
But we'll start calling the Americans in about 20 minutes, give or take. Let's call in some machine gun squads. And an AT squad to back them. But there's a lot of different angles I can throw troops at. I'm trying to throw them at where they have their most armed guys. Because otherwise I can easily overwhelm them.
Pop, do you read?
That thing looks blown the hell out.
Say again?
That's hard read.
Alright. So far, so good. Probing their initial defenses. Things are okay,
No one
but...
here has a radio. Besides the vehicle.
Yes, I choose right.
Well, he's not going to suddenly acquire a radio.
Yeah, but maybe it was in the weaker left system. Anyway, never mind. But,
Hand signals.
I think they're remembering that
Indian smoke
the infantry
signal, dude.
didn't, they didn't equip half of their infantry with a long range, so these guys down here have no way of communicating with the northern team. So they're all kind of screwing themselves. Excuse me. Oh, and the bikes are wobbly for some stupid reason, but it looks like DACA's finally arriving to the AO. He's doing his best. Otherwise, that group of infantry is getting pretty badly hit there. I'm going to send a Russian-controlled Sherman, which
yeah,
makes little to no sense, but whatever.
I read you. Just take out something well.
Alright, they just took out an M3
We
half-track.
just destroyed a half-track on the north side of officer's house.
Thank you.
Yeah, Iron Front's the mod name. Alright, let's start having some interesting shit happen. Let me get my Lee.
Ooh, I got eyes on a little tanky panky.
There she is. Then let me also set up some AA pieces around here real quick. Where's Red Army? There she is. It's not what I wanted to copy game, but thanks for trying anyway. Vector right, you completely went around where I wanted you to go. Yeah, we can get away with that. And they're gonna fly right into the fucking ocean. Marvelous. Fucking marvelous. Well, so much for that. Gonna start prepping the American assault. I think I'll have them introduced via the water from LCDs. Otherwise, this front's getting pretty.
There's a whole paratrooper
well
squadron coming down behind us.
I think at this trajectory, some might be able to land on this island, but they're also being mowed down.
Whirlwind can't do shit.
Right, K-Tank guys, if you can, there's enemies at the vehicle depot, so just saying.
Running over infantry. They're doing whatever the hell they can. Alright, so yeah, it looks like they're gonna land right on that island strip. Oh, smutting, you dick.
Good hit.
Fucking right on him. So it's like Daka's looting things he can find. Just trying to kill all of the Russians he can see. That guy was in a parachute for whatever reason. He might have been a pilot from the League, because I think they might have shot it down.
Over there, field in the next set of field.
And half-track's still coming up. Alright, let's see. U.S. Army. This would be easier if I just did this. No, not with a Z. Yeah, boy. Wait, Tootie, what's the name of that LVT? Is it an LVT? Hold on. Yes, it is.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Alright, then let's use some infantry here.
Standing by.
There we go.
Ready.
Not a machine gun team, we'll do an AT team.
Ready for orders.
Alright, here come the Americans from the south.
Solid copy. On the way.
Have assault from a different direction. They'll move moving slow, so it'll take them a moment, but it should work. Let's see, Red Army, infantry.
Times 3 50-pounders left.
Break these guys apart, see if I can have them come in from a different vector. Now, let's also, to keep frames good, let's take all these bodies. Boop. Just to say we're doing this cleanup, so it'll happen every, like, 10-15 minutes where we just do a mass deletion of the bodies. But also, I mean, all these trenches don't really help either, right? So where are my damn tanks? I think the plane spooked them, because they're not...
Decrued.
They're definitely not following my orders at this point. So I'm going to try to send them up regardless.
I got eyes on a truck that's just east of the...
You're saying North Plains?
Here, I have an idea.
Eyes on a truck that's just east. I don't see any planes. Do you?
No.
Going to grab some infantry squads and try to bring them in via car. Oh, that made it worse. And then select the cars. Have them come in right here, and then we'll dismount them and have them move in. Because, you know, you can throw infantry, but I tried to be dynamic. Have a few vehicles come in with infantry. It's a little more work to set up, but I think it's worth it. To keep things varied, at least. So anyway, once the center gets more freed of enemy troops, I'm going to do another artillery barrage. Try to have them come up here. Again, attack from a different angle. Are you an AT trooper? No, you're just a scout sniper. Hoping one of these tanks can maybe detrack that Panther. She's keeping out in the open. And these LVTs are moving, but they're taking their sweet-ass time. Alright, but we'll get into American stuff. I just want to kind of let the Russians go at it for another 12 minutes, and we'll, you know, start gradually throwing American shit. But as we get to the end of the Russian side...
Is that the enemy on the runway? Hey, Fib.
Let's see. Planes, USSR Air Force, there we go.
All friendlies are literally marked on your map.
Roger, Dodger. Just so you know, we are safe by now. We just took like 2 squads of infantry. We've dealt with them.
Seek and destroy for everything.
Well, the stuff that didn't attack you went around you and tried to come up behind the vehicle depot. We might have gotten them, but I don't know.
Now, there's yourself a large,
We'll probably
massive
get
infantry
the
coming in.
Yeah, here shortly.
There's another truck on the airfield.
Try to send those infantry up. So that was a half track. I'm trying to see where the other trucks are. They just dropped a bomb right on them.
That's on the plan.
Yeah, that was really abrupt.
So looks like he's going for the bomber first.
There's at least 2 enemy birds in the air or something. I got 3 planes in the air.
Bombs away! Can hear that whistling.
Yeah, that was a release of some sweet RC.
Oh, there's another plane.
I think that was the
Yeah,
D-Sync for me
right in the air.
releasing our okay.
Alrighty, I'm on his ass.
Look at this. I mean, it literally ripped the foundation out of the ground. Alright. This infantry crew, let's get them separated, send them in. Large wave of stuff getting blown up right there. They dropped a bomb on that, so that's caused cooked off. Where did my third car go? Oh. I'm gonna delete that then. It's outside the AO. Okay. I love how maneuverable the air cobras are.
You got him?
Yeah, he's going down. Oh, we're not.
Oh shit, what? 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 But I was doing sick tricks!
You good?
Oh, it looks like Smutton just kamikazed into the frickin' base! What the? It just crashed into the base! inside command. Send traffic.
Roger. Roger. When you can you ride it out to the explosion at least? Because when you stop it, it just pauses in midair, and that's why he just got killed.
Roger, I knew for the first one it did, but for the second one, I waited till I died.
It definitely still paused, and he slammed into it.
Possible Wi-Fi may have done it.
Rip. Arma, I guess.
Yep.
Sniper Wolf, for the bomber you took out for the first one, yeah, that was me forgetting not to anti-RC it. But for the second one, the Air Cobra, that was him literally smashing into the compound. I watched him as I paradropped out because he shot my engine.
Nice. Rip shitty piloting.
Yeah, that might have been just fucking decent to land then.
Oh, man. See, I'm not the biggest threat to the player base here. It's the player base is the biggest threat to the player base.
I mean, since there's a technical issue, you could TP them back, but as far as any casualties go, but
That's whatever. Shit happens in the world with it. Did the officer die?
None of the officers are dead, don't worry.
Okay.
Why does everything run back here to where I have, like, everything situated? For fuck's sake. I don't want things to come back here. It's because they retreat to the next fortified position. Just their AI is trash. So we're going to have quite a few people coming up on bikes. But I'm going to try to send a large force to go clean that area out now. So let's see. This is the last push of the Red Infantry, and then we'll start transitioning into other guys, per se.
We sort of got kamikazed, so could you please babysit our location until we get forces back into the air?
Let's send in the Canadians.
say again?
Could you just please babysit that fucking officers outpost because we're only 3 men strong, well, 2 men strong there. We got fucking bombarded.
Copy.
Too late to join. You can join in now. It's just you'll take a bike in. But yeah, I've had this for late joiners in mind. So yeah, if you want to join, just take one of the frickin' bikes.
Also letting you know that there's no radio there, so they're probably deaf by now.
Oh man, but this compound just absolutely shredded from that damn plane kamikaze. Sputton took a lesson out of the Japanese. 2D, these things move really damn slow, bro. I'm sorry. But it's so slow. So they got their bunker line right here. Hey, Iron Lance, how you doing? Thanks for the $10 spot. I hope you are doing okay, man. Haven't seen you in a while, but I see you occasionally pop around here. But once again, thank you for the $10 spot, and I hope you're enjoying this little player-based torture session, as I like to call it. The heck is a PIP sentry?
This is KD at the office building. Be advised, we have several mass casualties. Reinforcements needed.
Think the reinforcements are on the way. They're just taking a bit of a bike ride there. And you also got to be wary because idiot half track for one, but there's still going to be enemies around the AO itself. I think I'm going to do another Katusha rocket run in the friendly inland in between both of the objectives.
See some dudes on the runway. Are those alive or dead?
What do you mean can't fire? Is this thing out of ammo? Of course I picked the one that's out of ammo. Doi.
Check and anyone on 50?
Yeah? Here is.
Everyone just got fucked at the office building. I'm the only one alive.
Fire! Ah, PIB are British troopers in India and Southeast Asia.
We don't have any
That makes
reinforcements
sense.
to send over, fam.
Hey,
so
Moneybags,
you're
what's
kinda
up?
on your own.
Got it.
Isn't that your specialty?
There's
I
a
thought
whole
you learned it
bunch
from
of fuckboys
Luton.
on their way on bicycles, but that's gonna be a while.
Luton did teach me how to use artillery the right way. I'll give him that. Just I wished he, you know, followed through with it at times, but
It looks like we have
I'll just use it for
transport trucks
cinematic.
that instead of using them to go get their people, they've decided to use them as like barricades.
Alright, so there's an artillery run going in. You can kind of see the rockets come down if you focus your eyes, but it's like that one right there that hit that building.
Oh, there's an arty barrage.
Yeah, it's Katusha.
Do we know where that is?
Negative.
No.
I could try to go find it, but
Send the Americans in, let's delete those.
On the way.
Let's try to get these damn vehicles to make landfall. Looks like they just had another casualty. Okay, it looks like they're just gonna stay in the water. They don't want to move their damn engine. That's fine. We'll just work with it and pretend that everything's okay. There, will it actually go now, or is it gonna still be retarded? It's anyone's guess. So they captured a Russian soldier and they're trying to medic him instead of hold off against these guys for whatever stupid reason.
Are you alive?
Yes, I am.
The officer's still alive?
All of them are.
Alright, let's send in some more Red Army tanks here.
Be advised, you have another asset on standby.
So it sounds like they just got a second plane on standby, so I'll be throwing in a few more of those puppies. Yeah, both of those going to that location, that should be good. And then I'm going to now get a full flight squadron here. Let's see. USSR Air Force.
I hear armored vehicle moving around the officer base. I'm not sure.
Since they got two planes in the AO4, Air Cobra is to just mess with them. Because I'll be honest, the AI in the Iron Front planes are dog shit, to be perfectly honest, so.
Yeah, that armor's gone, Casey.
I also like to repeat myself. So I think it's time for another wave of deleting all the dead things.
Ava, your eyes on it.
Yeah, so they have a hostage right here. They might make a wall of bodies or something.
Also, KDD, we'll have guys soon coming in, so don't freak out. Please.
Who was talking?
Yes.
Trying to sneak that up. Looks like it's firing up in the air to try to harass the plane pilots.
fast movers.
Got a few guys going with that as well. These guys all down, or are they just chilling? Yeah, it looks like they're just chilling, so I'm gonna try to give them a marker to come in. Bomb just came down. Looks like they're trying to hit the LVT, but they definitely screwed up these Americans.
Anybody else have eyes on that area where it went?
Ah, thanks, Duty.
Eyes on.
Yeah, I figured too. I mean, they're nice, but I want practicality for the things, you know what I mean? Otherwise, now we're starting to see a mix of Green 4 and Op 4 troops.
Yep.
I'll put your marker down. It's on the north side of the bend. There's on the road. There's infantry there. Can you airstrike it?
Okay, well, I'm on air contacts right now.
Put your market for the other play.
It's a bomb coming in!
It's marked with an arrow.
It was short. I think it was going after Eander's tank. But I think that's 3 more bombs left for the Air Cobras. Each one has a 250 FAB. I think that guy's just spinning in the damn water. Alright, I'm gonna delete all those guys. They're glitched out. Or their AI pathfinding doesn't want to move, so...
to the east of the airstrip.
Let's see. U.S. Marines. Let's do that.
Ready.
ATMG. Sentry, mix 8 guys in. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Try to send them up. Milo, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operation that we have today, the little German defense, and I hope you keep enjoying the operations in particular.
On the west side.
So Nafs is calling people out. He's trying to snipe guys or hit them from a longer range with the MP40.
Tom's one air down.
He's with Whiskers, Frisk, Skelly also coming in. Looks like he grabbed a 222. That's going to be a good IFV to use against these guys. Bomb gets dropped, hits a few guys.
Northeast to southwest.
Hey, Fermi's over the water
All
right
right,
now.
one pilot's down. There's 3 air Cobras left. Good to see. The ones that are falling back and shit, I'm just going to delete. If this guy could come in, that would be great. Looks like Nash is trying to move up with his bicycle. I like this op, because if you die, you get to have a tactical bicycle insert, and you just get to ride it around wherever the heck you need it. Otherwise, let's see. What can I throw in terms of
yeah, we get hostile infantry danger close to the
US
office building.
tanks?
They're right outside.
We know, we're trying to move it.
This should be good. Throwing some tanks. Just a M8 Greyhounds. Not really a threat to the tanks, but, you know, just something for the tanks to shoot at to start it up. Will there be another Far Cry stream? Yeah, I'll probably do another one after this stream before I, whatchamacallit, get into some Star Wars stuff. Yeah, so they still have this damn Russian hostage. I don't know why. They've also set up a half-track over here. There's some infantry coming around. Looks like they're getting strafed by an enemy fighter. They don't seem to notice.
Direct over the airstrip.
Alright, I'm back. Just killed 2 planes. Is there any more over the AO?
Sniper Wolf's trying to track his AA on that piece.
One flag south.
Yeah, so they got the second one right there. There's just 2 more air Cobras in the air.
Now. Hey, firm.
More reinserts coming in. Greyhounds are coming in as well.
There's another one to the southwest of the town, over the water.
Try to push that Vic up as is. Just gonna kill him off because he's gonna keep running back into the car. Those guys have taken a defensive position right there. Alright. Oh, those 2 guys were stuck in there. Let's see. Let's get in some UK troops. Kind of keep it varied around. Some commandos. That sounds good.
Kennedy, how are you?
Pretty good.
Nice, just hang on there. We have
KTD still with the officers. The reinforcements are dealing with these infantry.
For tasking. Task.
Let's send in a bunch of British guys
Enemy
on both
air
flanks to
direct
deal with the
west
enemy
of the
infantry. And we still got this other group coming in from the side.
That's all.
Let's see, I'm thinking let's put down some half tracks. Not just Greyhound. So US Army. Okay, apparently there's no half tracks right there. Come on. It would be an M3 scout car anyway. Well, there's the ones for the US Army. Here we go. We have a French one to send. Now, I can't explain why it would go into battle instead of running away, but you know, that's just Arma for you. So the AA piece just
Another air
decrewed the
bogey.
Greyhound.
Off to the north.
For whatever reason, looks like the infantry are starting to pull back a bit too, so that Greyhound did a bit of a rush. Otherwise, Panther's keeping quiet. We have a bit of a lull on the battlefield as the next wave comes in.
Wait, do we have any other friendly pilots up?
Vehicles slowly coming in. Otherwise, let's see. Let's start sending some Shermans, too.
Waiting. Standing by.
My copy and paste not working. It seems to be a little finicky because it keeps copying, or at least pasting the last thing I copied. For whatever reason. Liru, can you switch the side of the independent forces and who they are allied to in your custom-made stuff? Yes, I can. But, there's no reason. They're allied with Aqua right now anyway, so it should be fine. Still no pairs? I already did a round of pairs, Tootie.
Awesome. I got a few bombs for them.
Yeah, they're in the area southwest of the vehicle start depot.
This is Snaps to Air.
Just took out that other Greyhound.
Send it.
Could you airstrike?
I'm surprised for the amount of manpower they have that the AI just haven't overwhelmed them yet.
From west to east.
I don't think these AI know how to get into this place either, because they've literally dug a bunker wall around and there's fences for the rest. So naturally the AI are going to be hella stupid.
We got an entire infantry squad north of the office building.
Yeah, we know. By the way, you can cast the whole fucking hill there.
Let's take that out and then try to find some planes here. A Thunderbolt squad. I think we'll keep that for last, because Thunderbolts are pretty OP, because they have AA rockets that they like to fire off. They're not lock-on, but you get the idea. They're insta-kills, to say the least. Let's see. Jesus Christ, what the hell is Andrewza loading his mod set?
Ready for orders. Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Let's get that attack wing in the air. You know what? I'm probably going to regret asking, but to the viewer base here, how would you guys, what would you guys like to see get sent in? By all means, nothing too crazy, nothing too stupid, but try it out. If you have any ideas you want me to send into the AO and it's balanced for what we have currently going, by all means, I'll let you guys have the reins. Brett, a Tiger tank's a German weapon. Why would the Russians or the... It has to be US or Russian based because they're the Germans. Bombers, tanks, Jumbo V Panther. We can throw in a JS, sure. See, that is okay. I mean, it's because the Panther's doing really well, and I know a Panther can take out a JS, so... 50-50, the frickin' tank's pathfinding's not even going to work anyway. An IS-2, KV-2, captured Maz, T-28 Doom Tortoise, American artillery. I think we're going to keep the Katusha rocket artillery here. Breen carrier swarm with British paras. Wait, there is actually a Breen. Oh my god.
Standing by.
Well, I see 3 planes up. 4, rather.
Send those in. Another paratrooper insert. Alright, we'll prep that.
How many friendly assets do we have up right now?
2.
Cool. So yeah, we got 3 enemy air.
Ready. Ready. Standing by.
How would we do this? I think we'll need to 2. We'll drop them like that, and now I'm going to need to get the right vector here, so that would be plane. Go over to this. Let's see.
Yeah, these are US planes.
That's RAF, hold on.
This is an outdoor squad. We're back at the office. The offices building reinforced and shit. So should be good from this side.
Copy that. On the way.
Gonna have them change their vector a bit. I'll put them in the air and get them ready to go. See, they're diverting right. I don't want them to do that. I want them to keep on their course. Got some of these damn cowards running off.
Two enemy air units coming in from the east end of the airstrip. Infantry transports.
Alright, they flew right over that position. So one of them's like quickly coming down. He's probably gonna die on impact. Yep. But based on the wind, it looks like they're gonna land a little to the south, or the west.
Hey, Nats, thought you should know the officer's base is being power dropped down.
Repeat? Oh yeah. Go.
So are one of those officers down? No, a German's down. Alright.
U.S. paratroopers on the officer's house.
I think it's time to do another wave of deleting stuff. And there we go, a shit ton of paratroopers came in. Alright, more stuff. My dentist literally called Dr. Breen. Oh god. The main antagonist from Half-Life.
Thank you for the info. That was good.
Alright. Any other suggestions? Is some British paras, M5 with the Sten Mark II. Well,
Oh, that's amazing.
you can't expect the AI to be intelligent, so... Seymour gets mowed down by a 50 as he tries to vault over. And Smutton looks like he just died. I think he flew over, yeah, he flew over the AA. And the AA's now getting hits on him.
Strafe that hill again.
So, Mox took a few hits from there, but they found my artillery piece. And here come the Brits. It's like Seymour went down. There's a lot of guys that are coming. They're trying to get air to come over and strafe, so Mox is lining up a shot as he has two enemy planes on his tail. The AI, they're not really good at shooting people down or actually bombing things, because, I mean, just look at that freaking accuracy as he's trying to fire at that guy. But they'll at least keep you busy. So there's that strafe coming in. Gets a few of the guys, but looks like they're now forming a defensive perimeter. They're doing what they can. Soviet tank swarm, I already tried that, and then the tanks, like, they want to fall back. For whatever stupid reason. They don't like going into the AO.
Copy that. Roger that. On the way.
We gotta, like, individually waypoint them. So we're seeing some cannon fire going off. Another strafe goes on, but yeah, a lot of those guys are now dead.
I'm
Good
back
on
up,
them.
Moxon.
Any other suggestions that I might have missed? A time-traveling CTRG team, good god. 5 T-3485s. I will put them down, and I will show you how bad the pathfinding is. Here, well, fine. 5 T-3485s. There's their marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. I apparently missed one. There he is. There's the 5th. Yeah, Andrews, I think you have the wrong mod set loaded, because I saw a lot of shit you were trying to load in that wasn't correct. So there goes a Sherman. I think we're going to get one last go in with the Russian forces here. And then we're going to just switch to do completely independent U.S.
So
forces.
are we waiting on, like, reinforcements, or just holding the line?
Sniper Wolf, we're waiting on reinforcements.
Dope.
Looks like they switched out to get a tank instead.
Any more air up?
Let's do another artillery strike as I'll take some of your suggestions. So, artillery computer.
Unknown.
If I just
Put it a bit closer to him. Have the barrage go off.
You're going southeast right now, right?
Increase time multiplier?
Over the water?
Yeah, sure, why not? And Drews, there were a bunch of errors out coming on the bottom left, so...
Got one on my ass.
I don't know what to tell you.
Going over the hangars on the airfield right now.
Like, when you join the server, the only 2 errors you should have pop up are 2 Geist errors, because that's just Geist for you. Or Geist, or Goost, whatever the frick we say. So, alright, goats. Put in some goats. Here come the rockets. Ooh! I'm gonna toggle unconscious that. That was me. Oh, man.
Just letting you guys know, we're getting directly more than now, so saving officers might be tough.
Ah, that was bad. And then, let's see. Time, we'll have time accelerate to 3 times, so it can go a bit faster. I like that idea. Keep things varied. Got a lot of shit cooking off in the distance. And here are my tanks, still slowly moving into the AO. I mean, yeah, the range of the Katyusha, I mean, it is randomly placed, but it literally landed on the doorstep. I mean, that's just, again, that's just bad luck. Full skill British. I don't want to full skill anything, because they're really spread thin here across 2 objectives. Can you land a glider full of Brit Paras near the officer post? You know what I could do is, that would be interesting. Let's try to make that work.
That'll do.
Hey, Yanda. Yanda 2, copy.
Repeat, yeah.
I hear something bad moving to our north across the hill, we don't know yet.
Well, you still got a Sherman.
Okay.
Alright, let's have this thing, like, land and see what it does, and then I'll have an infantry group get out. Yeah, okay, no, that thing's dead. I'm sorry. Physics! We're gonna let that play. I'm just... Sure. Wasn't the smoothest landing ever, but it was viable. Just go with that. Just shh. It's okay. The infantry are gonna get mowed down anyway, like all the other infantry. It's perfectly okay. Money bags, come on. It's totally worth it. Anyway, it looks like that Panther's actually sniping some of the T-3485s that are coming up, so... They're getting destroyed. Yeah, ODST's in World War II. Let's just do it. Doesn't even use... We'll use the commandos.
Another
It's
bogey
fine.
down.
It was like Sniper Wolf's taking him out anyway, so it's
How we doing
fine.
on the ground?
Well, we are at the office. We're 3 men strong, 2 are crippled, well 3 are crippled, so we're just waiting for reinforcements. But it seems we got a break now.
Hey, firm, if you need cast, let us know.
Yep.
They do have a bit of a break. I'm going to start sending more stuff at them. It's because we have a lot of stragglers going
I
out.
don't even know where our line is.
A lot of smoke going. Seeing a lot of infantry that are just pulling back, so I'll delete them off. And that tank's being used. I think that's a JS. It just never got into the AO, yep. Fucking useless, man. Try to waypoint that. Looks like all of our paras are dead anyway. Alright, see ya, Money. Thanks for dropping by. For those of you that don't know Moneybags, he is the official sponsor and owner of this channel. And there is no question about it. So we have a bunch of dead guys back here. I'm just going to kill them off.
Air requesting airstrike on the radar tower again.
2 guys right behind the second objective. These guys at this vector are probably going to land somewhere on the bottom of the frickin' western, southern side of the airfield. Excuse me. Jeez. Well, actually... No, it looks like they're going west, based on the wind. Land somewhere around there. How did one of my APCs end up all the way back here? One of the Breen carriers went completely off route. Okay. Alright, so those guys are prepped and ready to go for another paradrop run. At this rate, we're kind of just waiting for the tanks to run out of ammo, because once they do, we can start overwhelming them. But that will take a while. Just throwing in everything I can for the moment. I don't think anyone... I haven't seen anyone come up near an one of them to drop an AT piece, so... Yeah, and a lot of these infantry are getting stuck out here, and they're just getting mowed down.
To High Command.
This is High Command, send traffic naps.
How long do we have to keep doing this?
Roger, that is unknown at this time. The current German reinforcements coming in are drunk, and they don't know how to drive.
Nice.
Send in the Canadians. Let me see if I can get some,
We just have a paradrop.
Let's see.
Where's that plane at? That just dropped those in.
Oh, these guys are way off course. They're gonna land in the debug hell.
On any aircraft.
Huh.
I dropped them in a while ago, so it's safe to say, like, something flew way above everyone, dropped something, then left. So that's my story I'm gonna stick with.
They're gonna have a nice,
No.
They're gonna have a nice little bomb waiting on them.
Send in the Thunderbolts. I remember when you used to be able to put... you weren't able to put Thunderbolts in the AO because they'd immediately crash the server if they got destroyed. But thankfully, that was fixed like 4 or 5 months ago. So Mox disconnected. He was one of the pilots. What am I doing? Meant to set global. Let's take a look at their plane reservoirs over here. They're down to 3 Focke-Wulfs. Yeah, these guys landed out in the damn ocean. So I'm gonna try to send them around like this. So I'm gonna delete the things that are smoking off. Looks like the JC or the JS got shot.
Oh, look at that. Thunderbolts.
Otherwise, yeah, we got another northern attack coming, stuff coming from the east. I haven't really been putting much pressure to the west. If they had more players, I would be, but today I'm just trying to keep it simple on the two-front thing. Sherman Firefly, yeah, we could throw a few at him. No, that's our... Why is our JC so retarded? Whatever the hell we're supposed to call it. We'll put that down, and then tank troops will throw down a Firefly.
Awaiting orders.
It's got a nice big gun. And we'll send that out to support the
South of
JC.
the airstrip.
Hey, Farmer, there's a couple of them.
That should be good.
I'm only one person, so...
So a few paradroppers over here. I'm going to try to have them run up. Reinforcements have gotten into that compound. They're holding their own. Those damn boats are still sticking out over there.
Oh, you bailed.
Did they just have a plane like...
Wow, look at that. He pulled a me.
Oh my god. That's just great. This base has been having kamikaze hits. They're gonna surrender him. This is High Command, send traffic.
Are the officers okay?
That is unknown at this time. Let me know.
Both the officers still alive. I'm putting him to safety.
Roger, if only one officer is still alive, I think you should pull him back to the frickin' plane position, because that place has been getting hit by both friendly and enemy kamikazes when they are shot down.
They're fucking US, they don't come to...
Ay. That's just brilliant. They lost because the freaking... You gotta be careful how you shoot things down, because otherwise they'll just bomb that place to the ground. So 2 officers are dead.
What if we press one of our guys as the officer? Would that count as a live officer?
No. Unfortunately the officers have died, except for one, so... You gotta keep 2 of them alive.
So we did this for nothing. Great.
Well, it's a defense op. You don't do it for nothing.
KT to...
Break. What if we wear the officer's skin like a leotard? Will that make him alive again?
Roger, that was already asked and I denied it.
Oh.
Frankenstein's monster?
Uniform or like, yeah, can we bring him back to life?
Alright, I'm back on my tourniquet myself. I'll get the...
Great job.
See, if it was something like Smutton did it and it blew up the officers, I would have replaced them. But since it was an enemy bird that was shot down and it just landed on the place, like a few Fridays ago, they shot a Kajman down in the Vanilla Hop.
Hit there wasn't... Alright,
And,
so whenever you shoot them down past a certain point, they eject out.
Like, they shot at a Kajman, lost its engine, and kamikaze into a tower. Because, you know, that's just how the AI Arma work. They don't try to do it on purpose, it's just... That's just Arma for you, kiddo. So I'm gonna be killing off all the unconscious guys I see to, again, try to keep frames going, but...
KT's with the officer.
Katie, can you stop doing shit alone and work with the team? Thank you.
So we got this massive push coming up here. Do none of these guys have AT weapons?
With that MX.
Otherwise they're just gonna get slaughtered by the tank. I don't think any of them have
Before
AT.
Air
Yep.
gets fucked off anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and RTB, rearm, refuel, repair.
It's like a tank I sent just went. Barbarian, we already have goats in the AO. You already asked. Put them in. So the mission is only fail if they lose both objectives, so I'm trying to rebalance everything to now attack them.
Yeah, and we're falling back.
Say again?
We're falling back to plane team.
All of us?
Yeah, all of us at the office.
Okay.
I'm sending things in accordingly. Lolo's following these poor pilots.
Can...
Damn it.
Can do some detailed medical if you want to.
Thank God I've already got my medical menu enabled.
The heck is going on?
I do I touch.
Oh, I think they're doing a basic training in the other server, so if I die in a remote control, I'll be able to hear them. Alright, I'm thinking let's do another M3. Push. We'll do some winter ones, why not? And, M8 Greyhounds. Do a French-looking one, too. And we'll put those puppies in.
Wait, High Command, verification. Get me to pull back to plane depot all the way back to base.
Roger, I said plane depot. It's not like those planes are gonna be able to move. They just ran that guy over. So they'll start forming a last stand right here. It looks like NAFS is bringing everyone in via truck.
Is that officer actually out of the marker, or is he just sitting there?
Out of the marker.
Shoot him a few times. We can never have enough goats. Yeah. I don't want to do another amphibious assault because the frickin' idiot boats just sit here. So it's not really good. I mean, I'll try to do... If they're just going to sit in the water, I'm only going to use the LCVPs. Light tanks and medium tanks. Alright, none of that. U.S. Army, infantry.
Ready for order. Ready for order. Waiting.
Put this group in. Have it come up right there, set it to unload. Have this other one come in and set it to unload. So they rammed the gates. The planes are like right in the open. I'm gonna start playing with their defenses. I'm gonna look at that Vic and immediately shoot at one of the planes. God, this thing turns slow. There's all their shit. Poof! That made a big explosion. There we go. Like Frisk is over here getting to that vehicle.
Exploded in the plane depot.
It looks like some of the infantry are pulling out, realizing that, yeah, now that there's nothing on the north defending from the
Anybody on
northern
that?
flanks.
Yes.
What blew up in the plane depot?
A plane.
How did it blow up?
No idea.
Just literally rolled a thing up and just
Great.
shot it. Had to wait like literally a minute to turn the damn
It's
gun.
very odd. It looks like it's something crashed into us again.
Well, it wasn't a vehicle or infantry from the front, so you might want to check either behind us or to the side. So the south side of the base, or the little hill ridge line, or west of us to the town by where our friendlies are supposed to be coming from. Because nothing got past us up front.
Copy that.
They added a tank landing craft last episode. Oh, nice. Or last update. Yeah, no, that's good. I'll have to use that later. Time Lord, yeah, I know your thing, but they're working on a new engine for Arma 4, and honestly, I just want them to focus on that for like the next 3 years, because if they can nail that and then optimize it like they need to, or like they, should have been doing with the previous one, then we'll be okay. And then, just let the, scripters, Zeuses, and mod developers make all the, content and, bring people to the game. If they just give us, some dough, we can make the pizza with it. Alright, let me check the map here. Of course, we have a bunch of infantry sticking around the back. We got infantry teams that have gone all the way back here.
McLean's west of the pen depot.
Roger, we sent the Puma back to assist for now.
Getting rid of
It's
all
like
that.
I told you guys there was guys attacking from the back like 40 minutes ago and nobody reacted to it.
Hey Puma, look to the right a bit.
Let's see.
Way more right. There.
Error's back up.
Where are my damn tanks? I'm looking right at it. I'm just blind. The big boy Sherman with an M3 Stewart. That should be good. Alright, so now that they're up there, I can spawn a little closer to them on the AO. So let's see. North African Corps, I think that would be best. Throw some infantry fodder at them. Let's also get some AT squads going here.
Copy. Understood.
But they'll be able to hold their last line of defense. A jumbo Sherman would be cool. I don't even know which one that is, to be honest. Is that an HVSS Sherman? I don't know, but we'll send it anyway. Yeah, having all these guys like widespread here, it's not good. This guy just kill himself with his own fucking grenade. Oh, fucking idiot.
If everyone
No,
has
fucking-
a flashlight
we
in
need
their
to
inventory,
commander,
actually, any
seriously.
questions so far?
This is great, I can just get in their vehicles and shoot at them. Because Frisk is lone wolfing in a Vic doing his own thing. Just wasting all of his equipment. So they do have Smutton in the air. I'm going to throw in the final thing I had planned, which was an airwave. 3 Thunderbolts. Space him out a bit. Put him around. Tell him to seek and destroy. And this tank, it looks like he decided to drive himself all the way back there.
Chaos down there?
Otherwise, player base
No,
for what
at the
they've
moment, I don't think
had, they've been doing okay.
Stay firm. Kind of quiet up here. For now.
Guys, we have ourselves dinner. What should we do with him?
There we go.
Copy.
Repeat last.
We have a prisoner. What should we do with him?
Take him captive?
Well, it's already
Taking a prisoner.
Realistically, it's probably like a fucking regular Russian rifleman guy who has no significance and literally knows enough to pull his rifle and to not shoot other Russians, so...
Go like target.
Owie.
Just fucking shoot him in the back of the head and proceed on.
Here comes the assault. So the cook-off of the Vix is going to injure them.
Got about another 5-10 minutes of playtime. Hopefully we can wrap this up. Otherwise, you guys are going to be out of heavy tank.
There. We don't have any ground AA up, do we?
Negatron.
These guys
Alright.
coming in.
Oh look, a thunderbolt. Think he wants to play. Times two.
You just walked into my car. Well, I tried. Now they're just gonna be able to run in right there. He runs out, gets mowed the fuck down. Naps gets hit though. Otherwise, yeah, about an hour and a half,
Think
2
I'm
hours
playing.
for this.
Build. He's on the other one.
And I just dropped a bomb. Whew, that damaged some of the buildings. Made a bunch of smoke too. I have a tank that's come up. Habarticus is trying to get on the gun to line up on him. He's using machine gun ammo.
Not the main people.
That machine gun's gonna tickle it. It's definitely true. And Gander just used the front machine gun on his Vic.
Times two thunderbolts now.
Boats are retreating. And so it looks like their Vic is now cooking off. Gib is still down right there.
On third.
This guy's engine's not on. got me.
Top 3 down.
Turned into a burning wreck right there. Jesus.
Hi, Command, this staffs.
This is High Command on traffic.
How long will they keep coming? Like, they should be dead now.
Maybe they really want this chunk of land.
Maybe they can fuck off and go somewhere else.
Hmm.
They're gonna have to get through me first.
I think they still want to come and fight.
Like,
It's our last
like,
wave.
Is there like, how long we have to do it? Because if they want it, can we just extract, but we can't really take the planes with us.
Exactly.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
Roger, we estimate that reinforcements should show up in another 15 minutes.
Will it be the last wave of it?
I think the lag's starting to kick in a bit too much anyway. Ooh, that's gonna be a big chunk of shit to delete. There we go. Just like that, it stabilizes a bit. A few LCM3s. I don't got any of those. Initiate flying building. I think we'll do one last, just grandiose wave here.
Waiting. We'll go.
Send everything at a bunch of different angles. Oh, well, that's my unit cap. I think that's a good place to stop anyway, then. Do I got one more Artie? Yes, I do.
Go.
How much armor do we have left? Do you know that?
I have no idea.
Nice.
Tit right there.
Just dunked 2 landing craft coming in, but
Wait, from where?
Break. So, I just killed 2 landing craft driving away from the beach. I don't know if there's infantry. You guys might want to check the beachhead over there on the side of the south side.
Copy that.
I don't see anything on this little peninsula.
That's gonna
here.
hit around the tanks. Whoo! Right on the fuel depot. Everywhere.
See a few vehicles on the runway. Those friendly or not? Never mind, I see American stars.
I'm gonna tab out real quick and grab this little handy dandy script. There goes that. Alright, but all in all, we'll give this last stand here. We got Americans mobilizing on all sides.
I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. I'm ejecting.
yeah, punch out, friend. You gotta get out of there. Did you make it out?
I don't think he made it out.
It's been an honor, Smutton.
No, Smut! He was hanged in the air! Ay, ay, ay. I'll check again, 2D. I don't see any LCM3s though. But I will throw in a few scout cars. Yeah, so if you got that smoke dispensers unavailable thing, then it's, it doesn't copy the unit to clipboard for whatever reason. So Control-C is also some sort of alternate command for, I guess, a vehicle to fire smoke dispensers in Zeus. I have no idea. It's under Objects. Oh, more of the boats. I think we're done with naval assaults, to be perfectly honest. We're just kind of letting things die down. It's the last infantry coming in. I think the player base has had enough. Can you join if you're tier 1? Sure. Otherwise, you know, just a community-only thing, like most other events on Arma 3. C is to deploy countermeasures in Zeus. Oh! I didn't know that. Interesting. Well, I know that now. I'm definitely going to use that later. Seriously, learn something every day. This damn interface. So yeah, units are just pulling out damn binocs. Tanks are holding the defensive line. Just infantry being infantry out here. Alright, let's prep the frickin' King Tigers to come in or something. Let's see, tank. Put them in some sort of combat column here. Have them roll up right there. Because I think it's about time we ended this, right? It's been a good 2 hours. All forces on this net, be advised, reinforcements are coming into the AO now from the west. Once they have arrived, they are relieving you, so feel free to start moving out to where we spawned. Not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
Fighting duo is RTB.
Okay, since you don't want to follow orders here, you're just gonna turn around and try to run the infantry over. For the love of fucking God, just go.
Hey, Smutton.
Yo, Smut.
Could you find us a route where we can get safely out, not getting fucked by anybody on the way there?
He just hit somebody with his damn bike!
Okay. Is there an enemy between you and the base?
I assume so. Yeah, I can see it, literally. Visual. Following the tiger.
Alright, well, north of the air base is pretty Gucci. I don't see any enemy over here. So just stay kind of.
My God, these AI are retarded.
On top of the mountain. But north of the mountain, so you don't get shot. You need to not skyline them.
fucking AI! This is why I said leave once they relieve you, as in when they get there you can go. Otherwise, you're just gonna do that.
Alright, now, if I can do this, can RTB.
Just to mess with them. So, you know, AI being AI, and AI are just a big fucking clusterfuck.
We're getting rocket launch, so yeah, they're still assaulting us.
Whew, that landed right on the plane, but the plane survived. I think it's time for that tank to turn in now and at least get a bit aggressive, because it just drove into enemy forces without giving a fuck. So maybe the gunner will start doing something.
Be advised, we got a hostile tank northwest of the plane depot, which is...
Alright, so Armor's already left. The infantry are staying along. They're still following orders,
we
though.
haven't landed yet. You need us to drop a bomb on it?
Yeah, please do. Yeah, that's enemy.
What side of the airfield?
It's northwest from our location.
And what's your location?
We're at the plane depot. I'll try to mark approximate location.
I hope they're not talking about this.
Well, yeah, it's coming towards us. But never mind, there's a friendly troop. Careful there.
Cancel fire mission, it's a fucking King Tiger.
Break, they're friendlies.
Bomb out. Just kidding.
It'll be like this. We just want to get out of here.
See, if I did drop a bomb, that'd be on you.
I know.
PID, brother.
Yeah.
All forces is high command. Friendly forces have gotten to the AO and are currently taking defensive position. I guess we're index at this point. Ending scenario now.
I haven't landed yet.
Well, that worked. Ish. I don't know, this one was just me stress testing IFA a bit to see how much it could handle, and I think for what I need to do with it, it should work fine. Plus, we didn't have that many guys on this week, so it worked somewhat well. Alright. The only thing I have to say is, pilots, make sure you know your vectors of planes if you're shooting at them. That way, if they're, like, you know, driving over friendlies, they might, you know, have a rare chance to kamikaze. And in this case, it happened. It also happened with a friendly guy accidentally crashing in, but other than that, everything else was... I don't have anything bad to say, because, you know, defense is pretty simple. You know, just except for people kind of running into vehicles by themselves and driving around like idiots. I mean, yeah, but that's what you guys do anyway, so. Yeah. I got nothing.
That was fun up.
I just threw shit at you. And, you know, you held your ground, so, yeah. Anyone have anything to say? Because I certainly don't. Alright, cool. Yeah, tomorrow's Tier 2 stuff, and I will actually be there to host it, and otherwise, also, we'll do a Tier 3 mission. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, everybody.
Nice.
Sorry,
See you Monday. Happy Easter.
Anyway, to the stream, it was a nice little defensive mission. We just kind of messed around a bit, but I hope you had some enjoyment out of that. So anyway, I'm going to take an hour for myself, and then, let's see. I'll probably come back and we'll do some Far Cry 5. I did some recording and got a bit ahead of myself, but, yeah, there's some funny shit going on. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Tailored, welcome to your first stream. Sorry that's ending right now, bro. But otherwise, guys, take care. Have a good one. See you around.